Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Arrow season number 6, episode number 13, The Devil's Greatest Trick. This episode is directed by J.J. Macaro. And here we have Oliver, Felicity, and Diggle trying to find information so they can prove to the Kate and James that Oliver didn't kill his son. Because everything that Kate and James have been doing is to get revenge against Oliver. Destroying the city, tearing things apart, breaking up the team. Everything he has done is because he believes that Oliver killed his son. And so Oliver has been trying to tell him for the longest time, I didn't kill your son, and he didn't believe him. Well, now he has found proof. And you think, because he's actually found proof, and he shows it to Kate and James, that he won't try to destroy the city anymore. Well, no, that's not the case. Because his teammates abandoned him. So now that he knows that Oliver didn't kill his son, now he's trying to figure out who did. So maybe he started to think that was somebody on his crew that betrayed him. So now he pretty much hires Oliver to capture everybody on his team, bring them back to him, so he can find out the truth. And when he finds out the truth, well, he'll handle it his way. And then this forces Oliver and his team to pretty much hook up again with Curtis, Renee, and Dinah, who don't really trust Oliver anymore because of the bad situation, so they broke up and they have their own team. And I don't know who's in charge of that group just yet, but they have to first work together to pretty much stop Kate and James from blowing up the city. Now, Dinah is the only one who's not really on board with this because all she wants to do is get revenge against Laurel, aka Black Siren, trying to get revenge on her because Laurel killed her boyfriend, Vincent. And so all she wants to do is get revenge, kill her back. That's all she wants to do. And everybody keeps trying to tell her, okay, I understand you're upset. We all get it. I understand why you're upset. We all understand that. But here's the thing. We got to save the city, okay? We got to save the city. There's so many people that's going to die. So your little revenge thing got to stop. And she can't really handle that. So you got them trying to pretty much calm her down. So they can work together to pretty much stop this threat from taking over the whole time, blowing up the whole entire city. And you also have Oliver's son, William, who pretty much wants to spend time with his dad because he's scared his dad's going to die. He already lost his mom, and he knows that his dad being Green Arrow again out there on the streets, so he knows the possibility that he will not come back home. So he's trying to spend as much time with him as possible and trying to keep him out of the war so he won't die, which causes him to do something really stupid at the same time too. Like, oh crap. But through this, it also helped Kate and James see what it is to be a true father and see the mistakes that he made inside himself, because he was so busy blaming everybody else for what they did. He wasn't paying attention to what the things that he did to cause his son to be separated. So you see that going on here. And he also has what's going on between Quentin and Laurel. Now, Quentin knows that this version of Laurel is not his daughter. But he saw some good in her because she did save his life. And even though she's trying to fight it, and she's doing everything to resist it, and she's trying to prove that she's evil, deep down there is some good in her. And she does have feelings, and she does care about Quentin. Maybe she misses her original father. Maybe her father was a terrible person. And she was one guy who looks like her dad, treating her well and treating her nice and wanting her to be good. And sees the good in her. Kind of touches her a little bit. And because of that, she pushes him off even more. But he's not giving up hope. He says, I see the good in you. I believe my daughter's in there. I know you're not my daughter. I know you're not really of my blood. But still, you look like her. You act like her. You sound like her. And so therefore, my daughter has good in her. So you have good in you. And I'm going to help you get it out of you. So you got that storyline going on. But overall, I did enjoy this episode. I still don't like the fact that Curtis and Renee and Dinah on separate teams from Oliver. I think that's pretty stupid. And their team is falling apart. It's going to crash, because see, they have no leader. They don't have a leader, and without a leader, somebody make those hard decisions, they're going to fail. See, Oliver may have done a lot of things they liked, but he made the hard choices for the whole greater good. It may not have been perfect, but he made a decision. See, they're so busy worrying about each other's feelings so much that the time to make a decision, they try to make sure everybody's on board with the decisions that they're making. But sometimes you can't do that when you're out in the field. Even they made that mistake a couple times, which caused them to argue between one another. And now that you have Dinah, who is a wild card now, that's even worse. Because you got Curtis. Even I like Curtis, he's very smart. When it comes to tech, he brings a lot to the table. But he's not the strongest of the fighters, and he's comic relief. So he's not a leader. Then you have Wild Dog, Renee. Now, he has stepped up a lot lately because he's been forced to. But still, he's Wild Dog, so you never know. He could flip out one day and do something reckless as well too, which could jeopardize the whole team. The only person that we had on the team that was a good leader, was level-headed, was Dinah. She was the most focused. She had a clear, level head. But now that her boyfriend's dead, now she's Wild Dog. That team is doomed to fail. It is doomed to fail. Oh well, let's just see where it happens. Let's see what goes from there. But things get revealed in this episode. A twist happens that I didn't see coming. It was messed up. What does that mean for the city? I don't know. But through the process, Oliver and his son did grow closer together, which is great. And they managed to save the city and stop the bomb going off. So fantastic there. But the threat's not over yet. How bad is it going to get from after this? I don't know. But still, I'm looking forward to finding out. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Arrow. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. I'll take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like, the thumbs up. Bam! And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.